Hey everyone, this is Jake from Puck Buddy, and today we're going to go over how to use Puck Buddy to analyze a video of a snapshot. So the first thing we're going to do is click the Analyze a Video button. After that, you'll see that Snapshot's already been selected as it's the only drill that we are analyzing at this time. After that, you'll be able to select a coach, and what you'll see is we have two coaches available. However, I recommend using Coach G. Coach G is actually powered by Gemini 3.0, which is the latest model by Google, allowing it to detect things like stick bend and puck position that weren't previously possible and making it our most intelligent coach yet. So after you select your coach, what you're going to do is go ahead and select continue, and you're going to choose a video. Now, if you've never uploaded a video of yourself playing hockey before, I highly recommend going through our tutorial, as it'll go through best practices for recording a video. However, once you've done that, what you're going to do is select the video of yourself practicing. And as you can see here, I have good lighting and a clear position of the athlete in frame. If I wanted to, I could trim the video down just to the shot position, but Puck Buddy will automatically detect and find the shots in your video, so you don't really need to worry about doing that as long as your video is under a minute. After you've gone ahead and selected your video, you can go ahead and analyze it using our AI models and pipeline. Now, I will warn you that for about a 20-second video, this should take up to a minute. It is a complex process that has a lot of data analysis and detection going on. However, if you exit this screen and come back, it will still run, so you can go ahead and open Instagram and check other apps while this loads. While this loads for us, what I'm going to do is use Movie Making Magic to fast forward so that we're going to go ahead and look at the results page, and you can see what happens once your video has been analyzed. Great. As you can see now, our video has been analyzed. All 26 seconds were scanned, and it detected 2 shots in our video. Now you can see here my overall score is 4.6, so there's definitely some room for improvement, and I can see exactly where my scores were and what was detected. Now, if either of these shots were inaccurate, for example, our AI model picked up like a pass that looked like a shot, you could always go ahead and mark it as a false detection to remove it from your score, and you can see those averages would change. Now, since both these shots are accurate, what I'm going to do is go ahead and click Save to Stats, and what you'll see in a moment here is what that does for my personal stat card. So if at any point here I want to learn about these stats, what I would do is click the What Do These Metrics Mean button, and I'd actually be able to see what, for example, front leg bend means and get a good example of a pro doing that front leg bend that we want to go ahead and detect here to get that score up. Now that I've looked at my scores, what I'm going to go ahead and do is click Coach's Feedback. So for example, here you can see that it actually detects my profile, so it knows that Jake, I love that energy on the last shot. And what it's going to go ahead and is pick out my strengths and weaknesses of the shot. So for example, you can see that I have really good intent, I have good follow through, and I'm keeping my head up. However, the separation of my hands and my leg drive are pretty poor and something that I could work on as I move forward in practice. Now, if at any point I wanted to go ahead and review the coach's feedback, what I could do is go ahead and open the video, and now I could actually see that, yeah, my leg is kind of just kind of falling down, and my stick's not really bending. So I would agree that Puck Buddy's doing a pretty good job with its coaching and a review here. Now, if I am a child, or if I don't really feel like reading all this, I could always go ahead and click Listen to Coach, and I would get a full audio summary of everything that's been said here that's child-friendly and ready to go. So this is how the coach's feedback version of the scorecard works. And the last thing that we're going to do here is we're going to actually go ahead and check out those stats that I referenced earlier. So after I've analyzed my video for today, what I'm going to do is come into stats, and I'm actually going to see how my stats are progressing over time. So for example, if I wanted to score 6 out of 10 for my front knee bend, because I know that's been an issue for me, what I can do is come in here and see that it actually has been improving this week. So the feedback I've been getting from Puck Buddy is being implemented, and I have now a personal stats dashboard that can help me track my progress as time goes along. So this is how I would analyze a video and use Puck Buddy's analysis to improve my shot over time. I hope this is helpful for you and that you would consider downloading Puck Buddy from the iOS or Play Store, as it is now available for subscription. Thank you, and leave any comments or feedback that you may have, as we're always listening to our members.